When I found out I was going to be a parent, I immediately felt a lot of anxiety and worry. So I went on to BetterHelp to try to look for a therapist to help me with that.
My relationship with my family and with my boyfriend and with myself were suffering. I really needed help.
I was ruminating a lot. Really getting those thoughts out to a therapist and getting feedback was just life-changing.
Discover what BetterHelp Online Therapy can do for you. Visit BetterHelp.com today.
Welcome to the Instagram stories for Monday, December 6th. You know what we do on Mondays, so let's get right into the questions. The first question, why does my video automatically become a reel when I upload it? I personally have never experienced that, so I was curious about this answer.
You're in a test. There are a number of different video formats on Instagram, and we're experimenting with making them just one to make Instagram simpler. Let us know what you think, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, well that explains why I've never seen that option before. Next question, any tips for new creators?
The most important thing is to try things. Everyone's audience is different, so what's going to resonate with the people who follow you is different than what will resonate with the people who follow me. But beyond that, lean into video, be authentic, and definitely interact with and engage with the people who follow you as much as possible.
Those are all great suggestions. Next question. This one has to do with the DMs and that separate other folder. And if you look in the other folder, there's a hidden messages folder. Here's the explanation of that.
We think your DMs are an important place, and we're experimenting with a way to move what essentially looks like spam into a hidden messages folder. And so that if you're seeing that, that's what we're working on right now. And let us know how it's working for you.
I think more filtering for the DMs is needed. Still haven't figured out why I'm getting so many messages from bots, and I'm willing to bet that you are too. Next question, do you have a TikTok account? I certainly do.
Of course I do. They're an incredibly impressive competitor, and they do a couple of things remarkably well. One is breaking new talent, and the other is just being a reliable place to be really entertained. And I think that's good. Those are both things that we can learn from.
I agree with every single thing he said there. Next question, do you think Reels is going well? I mean, you hear me talk about it all the time. It's certainly not as entertaining as TikTok.
Reels is both going well, and we're still quite far behind the competition. Not just TikTok, but short form video is growing everywhere on the internet, and we've got a lot of room to improve, and we intend to do just that. So a lot to come over the next year.
I agree with all of that, although I would really like to see Reels do something else to differentiate itself. Next question, when will I be able to get Reels bonuses? Just want to say right off the bat that it's good that you don't need 10,000 followers to get Reels bonuses, because I feel like so many things on Instagram still have that 10,000 follower requirement.
Bonuses are performance-based incentives, essentially paying people when they produce Reels that are really inspiring other people to use Instagram more, to produce more, to engage with their friends more. We're still in the early phases and experimenting, but we're looking to scale it up over the next year.
I will, of course, keep you posted as that progresses. The last question has to do with CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, who recently left to focus on his other company, Square. The question is, thoughts on Jack leaving Twitter?
I was surprised. I did not see that coming, but I'm excited for him. I think he's done a remarkable job with Twitter over the last 6 years, and I'm a big fan of the platform, and I'll be interested to see how it develops from here.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Twitter change some things. I think there's plenty of opportunity to improve it as a platform. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how that gets implemented. That's going to do it for today's show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more Instagram news, strategy, tips, and much, much more.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks of Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.
If you are enjoying this show, if you could do me a favor, go on Apple Music or Apple Podcasts and leave a review for this show. I would really appreciate it. It would help other people to find the show, and it's just a way of saying thank you if you enjoy the content that I make.